To eat a good food is a basic human right. And one of the qualities of a good food that we should eat is in first knowing how the food was cooked and how it was prepared. Do you agree? For me, I still believe that those best foods are still the ones that our grandmother used to prepare for us. How they have prepared it, those home cooked meal, and traditional foods. Welcome back to my channel, Abram's Mom Kitchenette. If this is the first time you see me here, my name is Freya, Abram's Mom. And my channel is all about good food with best recipes that are worth sharing for. Traditional foods, home cooked meal that you can really eat, enjoy, and love over and over. Today, I will be sharing how to make the traditional Halayang Ube or the purple yam. And however you call it, it's super delicious. And with that, we will make another two Filipino snacks, which is the Buchi. And the Buchi is a glutinous rice ball with filling inside. And of course, the filling that we are going to use is the ube. And another snack is the sweet and salty ube cheese sticks. And I hope you will like this. And in today's video, I hope at least I could refocus your mind for you to give emphasis on the quality of a good, real recipe and not just on the quantities of how many you can make out of the recipe, or what is the costing or the budget, how much is the profit if you will sell the product, or how Instagrammable the finished product. But today we will just make just a plain simple traditional Halayang Ube, meaning with no substitutions and with no alterations on the recipe. This traditional Halayang Ube is nothing but pure goodness, all natural and pretty delicious. From this creamy dessert, we can even make a very special and tasty snacks. We will also make a glutinous rice ball called Buchi and a sweet and salty, perfect combination of ube cheese sticks. To achieve this kind of texture for this dessert, my first tip is you must buy a purple yam that has a minimum or totally no abrasions on the skin. If you will buy this on the wet market and buy it on vendors, you can ask them to cut it so you can see the flesh of it and it has an even color and no spots. To prepare our ube, we will need to wash this on running water to remove the mud, soil, and dirt trapped on the skin before we cut it and boil this. I can't exactly tell how long we are going to boil. You can just test this by using fork, and if you stick or poke it with minimum effort, it means that your ube is soft enough. While we let our ube to cool, we are ready to squeeze our coconut. To get all the pure coconut milk, squeeze it as hard as you can. Then put the squeezed liquid on a strainer to trap those white bits, and you can just get the pure coconut milk. Set this aside. Now that all ingredients are ready, like this coconut milk, boiled purple yam, condensed milk, whole milk, margarine, and the secret to our recipe, the peanut butter. Make sure to use a high quality peanut butter and its oil does not give a funky taste. Oh, I forgot, there are some things that we need to do with our boiled purple yam before cooking. First is to peel it and then mash. Here, I use a Ziploc bag in mashing our boiled purple yam by putting inside the purple yam and then use the rolling pin to mash it. It is totally up to you if you want a chunky ube halaya or you want it very fine. If you want it very fine, then mash it thoroughly. Look how lovely the combination of colors, from light to dark purple. Traditional Halayang Ube is so easy to cook because you will just put together all the ingredients. First, you have to put the coconut milk in the pan, then the mashed ube, our margarine, condensed milk, whole milk, and our distinct taste of this traditional recipe, our secret ingredient, the peanut butter. Make sure you use a high-quality peanut butter. Mix and mix until it becomes thicker to your desired consistency and the ube soak up all the liquid. If you want a sweeter taste of Halayang Ube, go ahead and adjust the sweetness. You can add condensed milk or sugar. And now our pretty purple Halayang Ube is ready. It's so creamy, soft, silky, smooth, with small bits of ube yum you can feel. It's so satisfying. We will eat a dessert on its color, but no food coloring or ube flavoring, all but natural ube. So yummy. We will now do our ube cheese sticks. Try to make this and taste the unique combination of sweet, salty taste. We will just need cheese slices, lumpia wrapper, and our ube yum. Just fold the cheese on a bed of delectable ube yum and roll it with lumpia wrapper and fry just until golden brown. This should be fried on a very hot oil. Now let's go make our glutinous ball filled with goodness of ube. This is called Buchi, a Filipino Chinese origin. We will need glutinous rice flour, sugar, salt, water, and sesame seeds, and of course ube yum. To make the ball, we will mix together the glutinous rice flour, the salt, sugar, and water. Don't put all the water at once. Do it bit by bit so the ball won't be too dry or too wet. Set this aside. We're gonna have to get a teaspoonfuls of ube, form it and freeze it so it will be easier to encase it in our glutinous ball. When this ube is already frozen, we can now form our glutinous ball and put the frozen ube inside the ball form. Roll the sesame seeds and deep fry. And it's all ready. These two are perfect for snacks, parties. You can make this ahead of time and freeze and just thaw whenever you crave for it. This buchi, you can even use any filling. It can be mango paste, cheese, peanut, and many more. How is that? And who says we need those food colorings, flavorings to achieve this look and taste? Serve your family with nutritious food only. This is really one of the best traditional recipe you must try to know the real taste. If you find value in my video, please hit that like button now, share it with your friends, subscribe, and leave any comments. Thank you for watching. Enjoy, eat, and love this recipe.